Okay, this is the part 2. I hope you would be able to see well the disassembly. So it's pretty interesting way to fix covers. So with this 3 parts which are just locks. So I leave 3 locks here and half of parts here. Down there, let's remove the doors just to not break anything, but we will be disassembling this stack. Okay, power off, unplug the cable, unplug the other cables. We use it to test it. And let's start disassembly. I hope you will be able to see this parts nice. I will be using my organizer to keep all screws separate. Okay. Two guys here. Okay, let's open the cover. I believe this deck is from 1984. So as you may see, each valve has 2 motor, drive, and additionally relay switch, which change the modes. Okay, let me see how I might screw it. So it's a 2 screws from the top and looks like 2 screws from the bottom. Yes, to pull out the valve. I believe I need an extender. Yes, it will go through. It was one. And the other screw. Oops. Okay, it falls down. Have it. And 2 screws from the top. And we should be able to release this tape transport. Yes, it gets free. See? Let me see connectors. So it's 1, it's 2, it's 3. Okay, these 2 are similar. Okay, it goes like that. And this is the head connectors. We need to release the wires here. Let me show you closer how it looks like. Even more closer like that. Okay, so this is the wire from the record template back head. This gets here and from the rise head. This gets here. And the last one, small seam wire gets here. Let me see. This thin guy goes, I believe, from direction switch. And this is all sticker with a serial number. Okay, it just unglue over time. Yeah, the bells looks to be not in a very good form. But tape transport itself pretty interesting. It's really different. It has command gear, but it's still like pretty different from the later generation of decks. I see the small motor. You see how small it is? And it has wires comes to this board. Okay, so the speed adjustment is on the main board. So you see wires comes from this small motor to this board, then there is wires comes to the motherboard there, and there is a speed adjustment. It's 2-speed deck, so like each valve has 2 speeds to adjust. Okay, now let's release the second valve. And I believe you would need to unscrew this part here, which holds front and back together, and these 2 Dolby boards. Okay, so this is more for you to see. 2 large Dolby boards, each has, no, this one Dolby is 2 Dolby chips. This one has ton of coils. Wow, what this is about? Recorder board. Why is there so many coils? Have you ever seen such amount of coils in the record board? Like 2, 4, 6, another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and there is like 4 more on the motherboard. And it's total, it's 20 coils. Wow. And I see separate capacitors adjustment for the bias. Like pair here and another pair here, but just one bias generator. Remember, this deck is capable to record on both valves. So interesting. Okay, let's fix first our tape transport. Let's remove the other one. So it has same 2 screws. Oh, it's 1 screw here. Interesting. Why 1? And this deck, as you see, has a bottom part which opens. This door here has 2 screws, and there is a door to get access to the motherboard. Pretty interesting design. Those early decks were more thoughtful. I believe done better. These were 3. It gets loose. Looks like yes. Should we pull the boards out to not break them? You see how many coils on this board? And it's 2-channel record sensitivity. There are so many transistors and separate capacitors, resistors, and some coils connected to the microchip. It's 4666, so it's a switch. So basically this is one switch, this is another switch. And the small chips are op-amps 4558. Okay, nice. So this one gets here. So I hope now we will be able to untoggle the other deck. So this is record playback head. This is a rice head. Okay, and a few more connectors here, there, and another one. Thin wire gets, I believe it's a position or direction. Okay, let's see how to pull it out. If it's doable. No, looks like it still sits on the one screw. So I need to gain access to this other screw. There's the one only like maybe behind this door. I'm not sure. Oh no, it's under this leg. And how to remove this leg? Interesting, there is no screw. It feels like we need to push to release. Yes, we do. And push from the other side, I believe, as well, to release this leg. Yes, like that. You see? So there is 2 power switch clicks there. Okay, we get access to the other hole to pull out the screw which holds the tape transport. Okay, get it. Hope now it will be easier. Yeah, like that. Oh, and there is, you see this metal power switch or isolate from any background noise. So interesting design. Never seen this in the other deck. So it will be the right one. So I believe those should be identical. Let me compare. Let's pull it higher. So I believe those are fully identical. don't see any difference. Same set of connectors, just everything the same. So I will remove the body and let's do clean up and belt replacement. See you in the next part.